Easter is almost here and I've been around all of the major supermarkets to see what they've got on offer so you don't have to. So Aldi have a really nice selection for children. They've got this Bertie the Bunny, which is a chocolate orange bunny, and a strawberry flavour and white chocolate Luna the Lamb. I think these are really cute. They're very nice packaging, bright, cheerful, and as much as I love an Easter egg, you love an Easter egg, we have to think about the children, especially the dairy-free children, but Aldi are really coming through with the options this year. So still colourful and cheerful for kids, but also for adults, I think. We've got this Extreme Choco Easter egg, which I think is a bit like a Rocky Road egg, but the egg itself is a plain flavour. And then there's a Honeycomb Choco Easter egg. And then we have two more luxury Easter eggs. A double choc brownie egg and truffles, and a white chocolate lemon drizzle egg with truffles. I think these sound really delicious, but of course with dairy-free eggs, you have to do a taste test. Next up is Lidl, and you'll notice the table is empty, and that is because out of the 4 Lidls we visited, they didn't have any dairy-free Easter stock. A couple of them had some dairy Easter eggs, but that was it.
Perfect.
Next up is Asda, and just like Aldi, they have a really good selection. The first thing I want to show you is this. It's a little Easter egg hunt. It's very cute, perfect for children, just like Choc Patch the bunny. So this is Asda's Freeform Chocolate Bunny. Super cute, really nice, bright and cheerful packaging. And in the same vein, we have the Freeform White Chocolate Easter Egg. Again, cute, cheerful packaging. So this is a sort of middle ground between the luxury egg and the cheap and cheerful cute eggs. This is the Caramel and Honeycomb Easter Egg. And finally, we've got Asda's Extra Special Egg. So this is their take on a luxury egg. It looks really good. It's a dark chocolate egg with vanilla flavour truffles. And it looks like it's got a really good chunky shell. So I grabbed 3 eggs from Tesco. They had a smaller selection than the other brands we've looked at. First up, they have the chocolate egg with chocolate buttons. This was one of 2 left on the shelves. It's selling out quickly. Then we have Clucky the Choc Chick. I would say this is really cute and super fun for kids. I think this is fine for kids because it's just a plain Easter egg, but it's not got such cute packaging as like the ones from Asda and Aldi, but it does come with chocolate buttons, so there is that. And then we've got what I'd say is their take on the luxury egg, and this is a white choc crunch egg. In comparison to the brands that we've just looked at, the branding for these isn't as exciting. Next up, we've got Morrison's, and I think it's pretty clear that they didn't have a very big selection, but what they did have was interesting. They had a white chocolate and Belgian dark chocolate egg with butterscotch flavouring and sea salt. I don't think I've seen anything like that. Comes with truffles as well. And then they also had some chocolate bunny lollies, which look suspiciously like the Asda ones. Let's talk about Sainsbury's. So we've got a bunny. Most of the supermarkets seem to be offering a bunny. This is Billy the Choc Bunny. It's a plain chocolate bunny. Perfect for little kids. And we've got a plain milk chocolate egg. And then for Sainsbury's luxury take on the Freeform Easter egg, we have an extra thick Rocky Road egg. A small but decent offering from Sainsbury's, I think. So we've only got 1 egg from the co-op. We went to 3 or 4 co-ops, and this was the only egg we managed to get. But I've heard very good things about this. And this is their Salted Toffee Crunch Egg. It's by their Grow brand, and if you've tried their Grow oat milk, you'll know it's really good stuff. So I have high hopes for this. So I came away from M&S with 1 option. This is Charlie the Bunny, and it's a plain chocolate bunny. It looks delicious. The branding is fun, it's cheerful, it's cute, and it's got more of a luxury vibe to it. They did actually have another thing, which was a small foil-wrapped bunny from their Plant Kitchen range, and that was a bit like the Lindt chocolate bunnies. But this is what I came away with. And finally, we're going to talk about Waitrose. Waitrose had an amazing range of branded dairy-free Easter eggs, but when it comes to their own brands, I couldn't really find anything until at the very last minute they had a display of Waitrose Easter eggs, and by chance I picked up this dark orange ribbon Easter egg, which does not contain dairy. It does have a may contain warning though, so keep that in mind. It feels heavy actually, and you would easily miss this. If you're new to being dairy-free, you probably wouldn't have spotted this, because you might not be in the habit of picking up almost everything, turning it around and checking the ingredients. But this is what we got. So it's the next day, we've tasted all of the Easter eggs, and we're going to share our best and our worst with you. Which ones to buy and which ones to avoid. So this is our bottom tier. We didn't enjoy these eggs, and it's a real shame because these were some of the cheapest eggs. And I want to give a special mention to Luna the lamb. This was not good. It didn't taste of chocolate, it just tasted very sickly sweet, not great egg. Unfortunately, because she's very cute. Our next lowest tier is D, and this is what we've got. The chocolate orange bunny from Aldi, which it just has that overwhelming sweetness to it, which if you're not dairy free, you might not understand, but if you are dairy free, then you'll know what I mean. It doesn't taste of chocolate, it just tastes of fake sweetness, like they're masking the chocolate, which I think I've said about 10 times. And it's the same with this one. Unfortunately, these were a no-go for us. And now we're on to tier C. These are just mid. That's what they say, isn't it? Let me start by saying these are not bad eggs. They're just very average. So the one that surprised us was this one from Sainsbury's. It's a thick Rocky Road style egg, and it is very thick. It's got lots of filling inside, but it's just very average. The flavour of the chocolate is average. There's nothing to write home about, but I wouldn't be sad if someone gave it to me. I just wouldn't pick it or go and buy it again. Same for these ones from Tesco. They're fine, and that's about it. They're cheap and cheerful. Like I said, these are not bad eggs. They're just quite average. Coming through with our tier B eggs, and things are starting to get excited. I just want to give a special mention to Aldi's lemon drizzle egg. Now, if you don't like lemon drizzle, you might put this in a lower tier. It's really probably going to be a Marmite egg, but I love it. I like lemon drizzle. I think the flavour works really well with the dairy-free white chocolate. And you know how I feel about dairy-free white chocolate. It's never usually good, but it works well for this. And now we've got tier A. These are some of our favourite eggs. Not the top dogs, but ones that we would 100% be buying again. This is the Waitrose Orange Ribbon Easter egg. And just to remind you, it's not from their free-from range. So it does come with a may contain warning. And as always, check ingredients and may contain warnings of everything we've shown. So this is a very pretty egg. If you like dark chocolate and you like orange, then you will love this. So this is Asda's extra special dark chocolate egg with vanilla flavoured truffles. Tier A is one for dark chocolate lovers. So we're finally here with our top tier eggs. These are the best of the best, and my personal favourite has got to be this one from the Co-op. It's actually the only freeform egg that we could find at the Co-op, and it was still hard to track down, but I am so glad we did because I love it. It's the Grow Salted Toffee Crunch Egg. It's not a dark chocolate egg, so it's more of a milk chocolate egg, so it'd be great for people who aren't into dark chocolate, but it's a lovely flavoured chocolate. It's got a good crunch to it from the toffee, and it's just an overall very, very nice egg. Next up, we have this white chocolate and Belgian dark chocolate egg with butterscotch flavouring and sea salt from Morrison's. It's actually one of their only freeform offerings, and it's absolutely delicious. Because it's a mix of dark and white chocolate, I think you could buy this for someone who isn't necessarily a dark chocolate fan, because the white and dark chocolate together just balance each other out. It also comes with truffles, which is a nice added touch. The egg is the real winner for me though, an overall great egg. And finally, we are ending with Charlie the Bunny. This is from Marks and Spencer's. It's made without dairy, and it's a little bit more luxury than the other bunnies we tried. The other ones were fine. This one is just a little more elevated. It's got a good flavour to it. It's a lot bigger than the other bunnies, and I think it's great for kids. Cute packaging, delicious, and it's great for adults too. My son also loved this one. And that's our 2024 Supermarket Own Brand Easter Egg Roundup. Leave a comment below and let us know which dairy-free branded Easter eggs you'd like us to check out next. Don't forget to head over to TikTok and Instagram to see more dairy-free Easter-themed content.